What's up, guys, and hello and welcome to the first ever episode on Football Manager 2015. Now, I haven't played the game, I haven't played the demo, I haven't played the beta, I've played nothing. I've waited to the day the full releases came out, when I got it at midnight, and we're ready to go. I haven't started the game yet. All I've done is I've moved over all my face packs, logos, my kits, badges and things like that all over into the new graphics folder for this one. So they may appear, they may not. But I'm basically just going to do a live sort of first impression of the actual game itself. So as you can see, I've not touched the game at all. This is the first time I'm loading up a game. For the benefit of this, I'm just going to pick a random team and we'll go forward from there. I won't pick Man United because obviously going forward I probably will redo another Man United save, as people seem to enjoy the last one. So we'll just set up all of these. Let's go Belgium, Croatia, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Holland, Greece. Going to make it a big game, so the game speed is going to go right down, but I just wanted to have a look at the different places basically. Mexico, USA, Spain, Sweden, yeah, Turkey, Ukraine, Serbia, Scotland, Portugal, Polish, no, Norway, Northern Ireland, Italy. So that'll do for now. Let's go Australia as well. So, as you can see, the game speed's right down. It's a big game. England database will go large. I'm going to turn off attribute masking. What else do we want? Disable first transfer window budgets. No, we want that. Go away. How long is that going to stay then? Have I got to click it on and off? No. Oh, there you go. Do not use real fixtures. I don't usually like to use them because it copies real life too much and it's just too repetitive. I want it to be my own save, my own game. Players to playable teams. Prevent use of in-game editor. Doesn't really matter for now. So let's go for the Vanarama North-South. Argentina can be Prem. Australia is the only league. We'll go Pro League in Belgium. Second in Brazil. First in Croatia. Oh, that moves a bit. It's a bit like an iPhone, that. You sort of scroll a little bit and it doesn't stop, look. So I've stopped scrolling already. So that's different. That's got to take some getting used to. Yeah, Greece First League. Eredivisie. Serie B. Mexico First League. Norway First League. Oh, stop please. Portugal Prem. We're League 1. And let's go League 2 in Scotland. Serbia Super. Adelante. Prem. MLS is the only league. Ukraine, Prem, oh, and Uruguay Prem as well. So that's pretty much most of my setup in most saves in the previous FM anyway. So this could take a while, and I'm sorry if the fans start going mental, but as you can see, setting up the game database. I've obviously seen the initial sort of live Twitch stream that they did about what was going to be going on. Some of the new features they were introducing and whatnot, but I have not set up any of the settings I've liked. I've not done anything, nothing with the skin. Obviously there won't be any new skins available at the moment, but I am seeing this for the first time, as probably maybe some of you are. So hopefully they've introduced a few things, some of the stuff I was looking for. In the last game there's a lot of own goals. I found a lot of hitting the crossbar. Basically the match, to be honest with you, it's probably the worst game 2014. It's the worst Football Manager I've ever played anyway. It seems to be, it was more of a half-finished job. It wasn't completed. But they said that they've re-renovated the whole match engine again. So hopefully it's building upon what they'd created in 2014 and just corrected a lot of errors and improved it even further. Because if they started a new system again, I know they've got the motion play built in as well. So it's the first time for that, so some of that could go wrong. I've not really looked at some of the errors that people have had in the beta. The other thing is with goalkeepers making mistakes, that's going to be a worry again because it's all new. Is it going to be a thing that's going to be happening a lot? I just don't know. Unrealistic prices, maybe that could come down. I suppose in this world, when Bale's moving for 85 million, you just don't know. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they've done. How this sort of tactical and the two different types of managers going to work, technical and tactical. Obviously, it affects your attributes and how that's going to kindle in with your coaching badges and things like that. But just for now, I'm just going to do a first look to see what's going on. Hopefully, some of the players have improved, a bit more realistic. As a Man United fan, I'm hoping that And Herrera is actually quite good, because he was going to be like a rotational player in the last game if you brought him into the United team in like almost straight away. So hopefully they've seen his talent a little bit. Who else am I looking forward to seeing? As a United fan again, Januzaj, I'm sure he's going to be overpowered to hell as well. Same with Di Maria, I'm sure he'll be overpowered. I'm hoping Matic is better for Chelsea, because he wasn't rated as much on the last one. Always seemed to go to Southampton on saves. What else? What other players that are poor? Can't really think. I think that's about it, really. Definitely Matic was. That was a shame. Matic was poor, and Herrera as well. Let's hope it's like it was so hard. For instance, to buy Pogba, so hard to buy him. Like, and they wanted like hundreds of millions. It's just stupid. So hopefully, it's a little bit easier to get some players that maybe it should have been easier to get. It was just a little bit unrealistic in some aspects. One of the biggest things, they probably haven't done it, is when you're offering out a player. Say, for instance, I want to sell a player for £20 million. I'll offer him out for 20 million. Teams will come back. We'll give you 15 million over 48 months and 5 million up front. I hate that. I wish you could do like a non-negotiable offering a player out. So you want 20 million up front and that's it. But I haven't seen any evidence anywhere or seen anyone mention it that was going to be changed or removed or whatever. But hopefully that's corrected. I just hope, I don't know, with the last Football Manager, I know it was a poor one, it was just very repetitive, and it was just the same cycle every single time, and basically I was starting to play the game just for a regen day. I was just basically playing through to all the different dates for the different regens, and then make as much money as I can. I was looking at business a lot more than the actual game itself, because, I mean, you get to a stage where you can't really win anymore. It's just like, well, where do you go from here? In regards to saves that I want to do this year, obviously I probably will do a Man United one again, just because I'm a fan. I'm a United fan anyway. It was quite popular last time. People enjoyed it. People were asking me when next episodes were coming up. I'll obviously do a series on the different positions, different players in their positions, wonderkids, bargains, the player roles, different tactics, all sorts of things. Might look into the Pentagon from the very beginning, because unfortunately last year I started the Pentagon before I started the channel, and it just didn't feel right. I started in South Africa with Jomo Cosmos, and it didn't really feel right to go and sort of start the series online when I'd already won the first competition that I need to win out the 5. So possibly look to doing that. But I'd like to do like a started from the bottom type save, and just take. I don't know who they will be. Take up the bottom rated, or the bottom media predicted team, so that whoever's going to be predicted to finish 24th in either the Panorama North or South, previously the Skrill North or South, and just take whoever's predicted to come 24th in either of them leagues. So whether you want me to do North or South, let me know. Put it in the comment section below, and I'll just take it from that, and I'll just take the team on and see if we can get it right to the Premier League, and then the aim will be to win the Champions League. So it's probably going to be at least a 10 to 15 year series, so there's a lot of potential in that one. So that might be one that I'll do alongside the Man United one, sort of thing. Previous YouTubers have got in contact and told me that they want me to basically go like and do the same save. So I did one last year with Tiki Taka Master, but unfortunately he seemed to disappear off the face of this planet. So I was continuing the save, but he wasn't sort of keeping up with me, and I was about 4 or 5 episodes ahead of him, and he just disappeared basically. So that was unfortunate. So let's fill this in. This is my name, by the way. Male. Let's So my actual birthday. I don't know how that incorporates in the game. Or you can actually do your real date of birth now. Yeah, English. My second nationality is Northern Irish. Place of birth. I was born in Milton Keynes. And my favourite team, obviously, Man United. We'll do the rest of that later. Right, so, right. Other favourite teams. Who are my other favourite? Oh, Rangers for family reasons. The Championship. Oh, I like this. And I'm from Milton Keynes, so I best put in MK Dons. Favourite formation. Now, oh, I like this. I prefer this. So you actually know what the formation is. So deep. No, it's not quite that. Was it that or was it 4-2-3-1? Yeah, we'll go 4-2-3-1 with wingers. Additional languages spoken. Wow, this is in depth. This one. I don't speak any other language, so I'm just going to keep it realistic. I won't bother with a password for now. I like that though. Other favourite teams. I won't connect to the YouTube channel up to it. I'll just go on from there. Choose a team. Right, so the badges obviously haven't updated, so I'll have to fix that later. Should we just be United for now? Single team, start unemployed. Yeah, it's just to be for not United. Right, this is new. Now, you got the tracksuit manager and a tactical manager. So these are your different licenses. So is that the highest? Continental? No, it'd definitely be Continental Pro. Yeah. Playing past experience. Oh, bloody hell! Right, we've got international footballer. Oh, okay. And I'm guessing you can take an ad. That's quite cool. Suggest based on Man United. Right, so it has matched that anyway. Star focus now. Am I a tracksuit manager or a tactical manager? I definitely think I'm a tactical manager. Definitely. Not quite that much though. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to specialise in a coaching attribute. So this is what would be quite cool, and it save you some money as well instead of hiring a coach. So for instance now, I am not a fitness coach. So what I'll do is I'll just get rid of that. Pretty much down to, well, let's do a little bit of knowledge. So let's go 8. Goalkeepers, I have no clue. Now, in real life, I play centre back. So defending, I'll probably whack up. So let's go defending, and let's whack it up to 18. My attacking is not too bad. But this is only coaching. Tactical. This is where the magic happens. Let's knock that down to 12. Working with youngsters, I do like to bring in youth. Oh, this is quite tough. Now this is coaching attributes. So for being a manager, ideally you want to be tactical. So let's knock in down to 15. Keep that at 18. Technical's fine. Goalkeepers on rubbish. Mental, let's bring that up. Yeah, that'll do. Now on this side, ooh, I like this. Player knowledge and young. Right. You can fine-tune your profile by removing points from one attribute and allocating them to another. All points must be allocated before you can move on. Certain attributes are only available to managers of a particular style. To see an explanation of what each attribute means, move the mouse close over the information. Right. Okay, so over these. Affects the chances of managerial finding employment in a foreign league. Well, I'm not going to be bothered about that because I'm probably going to stay in England. So that can go now. Determination. Affects how adept a manager is at getting their own way with the board. A less determined manager is more likely to have their requests turned down. Right, well, I want the board to listen to me, so I would have thought that would have been more reflecting on your players, especially a little bit like our captain does with his determination and his motivation. His influence sort of thing, where it would be on the players. Player knowledge affects default knowledge, and yeah, well, I like to think I've got a good player knowledge, being a big football fan. Youngster knowledge even bigger. Level of discipline, clear off. I don't want you. I want you. Affects how likely are players to bring their concerns to you. A strict manager will find players are less likely to bring up minor issues. Well, see, I like that as well, so they don't bloody moan. Man management affects the ability to manage training overall and how you interact with the players on an individual basis. Yeah, I like that. Motivating. Oh, these are all tough. Maybe I could bring that over a little bit more. Oh, it's reset me. Right, so there's a little warning for you. If you move it over after you've done them, it resets you. Right, so let's bring down goalkeepers all the way. Fitness, not too bothered. Attacking, not too bothered. This is for, as you're coaching them, so I'm guessing you'll be on the training ground with this. Technical, let's bring that up. Tactical is my big one. Let's bring it to 19. Mental, ideally, as a manager, you want to. Working with youngsters is quite key, though, isn't it? Just bring technical down. Let's bring working with youngsters up. Yeah, let's have it like that. Right. Discipline, what was it? Bring the concerns. Yeah, motivating is team talks, isn't it? Well, I always do team talks. Adaptability, I'm not really bothered. Let's keep it at 14. Determination, yeah, it's high. Player knowledge, high. Youngster knowledge, high as well. And then motivating, high. Let's do that. Yeah, that's how I'm going to go. Tactical coach. Tactical coaching players anyway. Right, so let's confirm that. We'd like to start playing, or add. Let's start playing. Now, so we are the Man United manager. This is going to take a little bit getting used to down the left-hand side. Current game is not saved now. We'll save it for now. Right, so Campbell takes the Man United hot seat. I like these things where you can close them when you've clicked them. Sidebar gives you an easy access to every aspect of you. I'm guessing of your game. Wherever you are, the sidebar get. So we've seen that now. The navigation bar is the quickest and simplest way to find whatever you're looking for. Click anywhere on the navigation bar to produce a list of game objects. So basically, I'm guessing you can add quick links and stuff, or something like that. So you've got your normal drop-down box for your menu and your normal calendar. And there's your continue button. So that stayed in the corner. Now, old FMs, or when it was Championship Manager, the continue button was actually here. So for some of you golden oldies along with myself, that obviously, I do like the one thing that was quite hard on the last one is the green and the blue with the white sort of on this black background. I don't know, it just used to frustrate me a little bit. I don't like the white. I don't like playing with a white background at all, because especially when it's dark, it's like proper bright, bit in your face. So we've got a personal message for Edward. We'll do all this stuff another time. Right, so let's look at the squad. We'll look at assistant reports. So Ryan Giggs will be my assistant. That's strange. Yeah, we know all this stuff. Star rating, it's the same as last year. So who's our best player? It's got to be Di Maria. Ah, is this like a... So how does this work then? Is that like... Why is it black? So that's this. Is this current? Right, potentially, but who am I looking at? Lingard. Well, that's probably not a good example to look at, to be honest with you. Let's look at... So Di Maria is only 4-star. I'm happy that De Gea is so good. Oh, he's ridiculous. I love the layout. It looks so smooth and finished. It didn't look... It looks too... what's the best way of putting it? A bit too FIFA-y, the last one. So I like the way it's like smoothened off a little bit. They've crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's a little bit, which is quite cool. Marcos Rojo, he's not great really. So wait, I want to know what this is. Right, Luke Shaw. What does if you know what that means? The black star. Put it in the comment section below. I want to find out what that means. Is that like a what the assistant thinks they might reach, or is it like it's like a dead spot, sort of that they were never going to get any higher than that? Some have it, some don't. Januzaj has it. Very good. I'd love to know what that means. So yeah, put it in the comment section below if you know what that means. I'm still learning myself. Bloody Anderson. Jesse Lingard. Falcao injured. He's on loan. Now he's ridiculous, by the way. Look at his money. There's a shock to your system. That's per week. Right. So for instance, so here's your drop down box. So I'm guessing in his contract or his transfer offer maybe. Is there not like an agreed fee? Well, they haven't agreed a fee, so I doubt there would be. I don't think there is anyone with yeah. Van Persie's on. Oh, because he's technically at the World Cup, isn't he? In the game, he's still 4.5 star, Van Persie. Right, so let's go down these. So you've got your squad, obviously, and then you've got like drop-down menus from... So each one of these, basically, by the looks of it, has a section, and then they've got these drop-down boxes. So you'll click them. So this is based on your squad icon that we have here. So I'm guessing you can... How do you get then to your reserve teams and things like that? Squad depth. No. I would have expected like a drop down box. Oh, under 21s. Oh, okay. They've got, look at this. They've got separate ones. So we've got your schedule, which is your fixture list basically from the last one. Competitions that you're in. So you've got the Premier League, the FA Cup, Capital One Cup. I'm guessing there'll be more. I'd imagine like Champions League and things will be. Well, the Champions League awkwardly won't be with Man United. Under 21s. Oh, okay. So you've got people out on loan, obviously. James Wilson. Black Star's confusing. I think that's your potential. So it's just got all the 5 stars of everyone as normal, and then the Black Stars, so that's their current. Is it? No, it can't be their current. I don't really know. That's a confusing one for me. So if anyone can answer that question, please feel free to do so. So that's your under 21s. Then you've got your under 18s. Marcus Rashford, he stands out. Oh, these have all changed. Vision, that's new. Decisions, concentration, yeah. I feel like something's missing from up here than the previous one. Well, we've got technique, tackling, penalty taking, passing, marking. I think this is all the same, yeah. That's all the same. So we've got vision's been added in. That's quite good, especially for deep line playmakers, I imagine. And some defenders too. Alright, so we've got your tactics page. Now, I don't ooh. Oh, so you can do your training. That's quite cool. Have I got create a new tactics? Just do... No, I don't want to do a 3-5-2. Let's do 4-2-3-1 wide. Right, so that's my positions. So where's I want player. No, so overview. So how do... Where's my team? Skip it. Ah, there we go. Oh, right, so, okay, so you pick the player. Right, so your goalkeeper, obviously De Gea. So they drop it in. Full back. This is at right, so it'll be Raphael, I'm guessing, yeah. Central defenders are obviously going to be Phil Jones. Daley Blind. Oh, okay. Good rating for the senior team. Okay, so they've got a rating for to start in the senior team. And then left back, obviously, Luke Shaw. Central midfielder on the right is going to be Daley Blind. And then Carrick. Well, actually, no, I kind of prefer Carrick over him. Di Maria's class as centre midfielder. So this is quite cool. I like this. I have to go into this and learn it a little bit. Your team report. This is basically on your stats for the season. Staff. Jesus Christ, they've got a lot of staff now. Van Gaal's gone to town. A lot of English stuff. More than I expected. Training. So it looks exactly the same sort of layout as last time. So we've got your team. Yeah, it's all the same. Individual. Yeah, that's all the same. Coaches. Right, so there's a lot more. Is it nice? Same amount of coverage. So you've got fitness coaches. Yeah, so it's pretty much everything the same. Now, this is what I was quite intrigued to see. So I was a tactical. So yeah, you are now on the training ground. So I'm a 5-star tactical coach now. And I'm guessing these stats can improve throughout the season. So as you can see here, it's going to explain it now. You are a part of the training staff. Yeah, I like that. I've always thought that in the previous ones of how they've not ever jumped on that and seen that that's the thing. Because you see clips and media coverage of managers on the training ground giving instructions and stuff. Right, scouting page. He wants to load it. Okay, so it's laid out a little bit differently. So I've got to get used to all of this. Eric Lamela. I wonder if he's... See, he's still... I've got to get used to the determination movement. There's definitely something missing from here. Right, what we got? So it's a bit like a player search type thing then, I'm guessing. Transfers. So this is like your transfer sent on the previous one. Transfer budget, 60 million United have got, bearing in mind how much of the money they've already spent. Jesus. That's crazy. And I'm guessing I can adjust that and change that. Club. Right, so this is the main club page when you used to click on Man United, I'm guessing. Ah, see your search box is here now. That's cool. So for instance, if I wanted to, let's go for, let's do that. I like that. That's cool. Instead of having the little search thing up here. That's quality. I'm happy with that. Board. So you've got your boardroom now. So you can adjust that, look. Jesus Christ. Make a ball request. What can you write? Stadium. Facilities. Networking. Staff. So that's all quite cool. And your finances page, obviously. So what's your home page look like? So it's basically your normal. So this is quite cool. When I first got to 2014, especially when it didn't have the dark skin, I was a little bit sort of like hesitant and a bit disappointed. And the match engine had a little bit of the old, it hadn't been finished properly, and the names weren't standing out above the pitch, above the players' heads, and it was just really incomplete product in my opinion. But I got on with it, and you adapt it to the way you like it to be set out, and you move forward. And I did actually end up enjoying it. You just get on with it. But this seems to be a massive upgrade, a massive step forward, and I'm absolutely buzzing with it so far. So let me know what you think. I'll bring this episode to a close from now. I've done basically a quick sort of, I don't know, scan across what it looks like. My first impression so far, I'm very happy. I'm guessing that this will change colour with the team that you're managing. So if I was to be Chelsea, it'd be blue or something like that, or Real Madrid white, and it'd match the team colours. I've obviously got to get all these badges and things set up, which I thought I'd done, but coming into the game for the first time, I clearly haven't. So I've got to get that set up. But let me know if you've enjoyed the episode. Make sure to leave a like if you've enjoyed it. And thanks very much for watching. I know it's been a long episode, but I just wanted to sort of get my first impression across to you guys, and just basically start a conversation with the new FM. Let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like. How are your saves going so far? Obviously the full game's only just come out, but I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope there's nothing that's annoying you, and I hope that if you have found any errors, that SI have already started to look at creating sort of fixes for them. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, like I said, make sure you let me know any saves you want to do, any episodes you want me to cover, and I'll look to do them in the future. So there'll be loads of episodes, loads of content coming up soon. And thanks very much for watching again, and take care. Cheers.